In this step-by-step tutorial, I will teach you how to create frosted glass in Framer using two methods. Our first method involves using a background blur filter, and it is quite simple to follow. Initially, you need to create a frame. This is done by adding a new frame to your canvas. Once you've done this, the next step is to add a background. This background could be an image, or any other element that you want to be visible through the frosted glass effect you're about to create. Now, it's time to apply the blur. To achieve this, you will need to select the frame you just created and look for the filter section located in the right-hand properties panel. Click on the plus sign and from the drop-down menu, select the background blur option. This will give you the ability to adjust the amount of blur applied to your frame. You can increase or decrease the level based on how frosted you want your glass effect to look. To enhance this effect, we will add a subtle border. Navigate to the Borders section of the Properties panel. Here, you should set a border that has low opacity and is colored white. This will create the appearance of a glass rim, increasing the authenticity of your frosted glass effect. Finally, to complete the glass effect, control your frame's overall opacity. You can reduce the opacity level to make the frame more translucent, perfectly mimicking a real-life frosted glass panel. The second method for creating a frosted glass effect in Framer requires using a pre-built component. This is considered a quicker alternative, and it's relatively easy to use. Initially, you should find a suitable component on the Framer marketplace. You can find it by typing glass or frosted glass in the search bar of the marketplace. Once you find a suitable component, you can easily add it to your project. To do this, simply copy the component and then paste it directly into your project. Once you've added the component, you can customize it to suit your design. Things you can adjust include the frost density, border radius, and other properties. Feel free to experiment and tinker with the settings until you achieve your desired effect. In summary, Framer offers two methods to create a frosted glass effect. One involves manually creating and customizing a frame, while the other requires using a pre-existing component from the marketplace. Both methods yield exciting results, transforming your designs into a stunning visual experience.